The Three Gorges Dam. Hello, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Three Gorges Dam in China. Not only that, but we are also going to take a look at the costs related to the construction and development of the dam and how much net income it has cost throughout the years. So let's get into the topic, shall we? The Three Gorges Dam is a power supplier in China that bears the task of facilitating west to east electricity and south and north power complementation. It has a combined generating capacity of 22.5 million kilowatt hours and a designed annual generation capacity of 88.2 billion kilowatt hours. So what is so special about the dam? The Three Gorges Dam is the largest hydropower project ever built. When construction began in 1994, it was designed not only to generate electricity to propel China's breakneck economic growth, but also to tame China's longest river, shield millions of people from fatal floods, and, as a symbol of technological prowess, become a searing point of national pride. But it hasn't quite worked out that way. For a start, the whole project cost 200 billion yuan, which is 28.6 billion US dollars. The dam took nearly 2 decades to build and required uprooting more than 1 million people along the Yangtze River. And while the government promised the dam would be able to protect communities around its immediate downstream against a once-in-a-century flood, its efficacy has frequently been questioned. What do the authorities have to say about it? Despite the havoc, Chinese authorities claim Three Gorges Dam has succeeded in playing a crucial role in intercepting floodwaters. The dam's operator, China Three Gorges Corporation, told China's state news agency, Xinhua, that the dam has intercepted 18.2 billion cubic meters of potential floodwater. A Water Resources Ministry official told state-run newspaper China Youth Daily that the dam effectively reduced the speed and extent of water level rises on the middle and lower reaches of the Yangtze. However, there has been a significant amount of cash flow and mind-blowing achievements made by the Three Gorges Dam. The power plant had proven to be a moneymaker as expected. It had generated 85 billion kilowatt hours of electricity, equal to RMB 22.3 billion in revenue each year, the unit price being 25 cents for 1 kilowatt hour. As the end of 2013, the dam had generated 700 billion kilowatt hours worth about RMB 182 billion. At the same time, the dam reduced coal consumption by 31 million tons per year, avoiding 100 million tons of greenhouse gas emissions as well as the production of millions of tons of dust, 1 million tons of sulfur dioxide, 370,000 tons of nitric oxide, 10,000 tons of carbon monoxide, and a significant amount of mercury. The group's net profit surged 37.9 billion to 4.68 billion yuan, which is 743 million US dollars in 2017, up from 3.39 billion yuan in 2016. Up to 2018, the annual power produced by Three Gorges Hydropower Station has exceeded 100 billion kilowatt hours, and the accumulated electric energy production has reached 1.2 trillion kilowatt hours, from which the accumulated income is as high as 300 billion yuan, which is 44 billion US dollars, calculated on the electricity price of 0.25 yuan kilowatt hours. Meanwhile, its revenue rose 6.54% year-on-year to 106.8 billion yuan. Environment-related sectors, which generated 26.7 billion yuan revenue last year, up 60.1%, have become new growth poles, the company said. What about the current predicament, especially in 2020? The Three Gorges Dam itself has now had 3 flood peaks, affecting the release of water from the massive reservoir. Reports suggest that water has been flowing into the reservoir at some 50,000 to 60,000 cubic meters a second. But due to concerns about flooding downstream cities, water is only being released at about 38,000 cubic meters a second. The reservoir, which has a maximum level of 175 meters, has reached 164.18 meters, exceeding its previous record of 163.11 meters in 2012. The 100 billion kilowatt hours of electricity generated by the dam in 2020 is equivalent to a reduction of 31.9 million tons of coal and 85.8 million tons of carbon dioxide. Even with the advantages, there are several impacts of flooding and futuristic fears. The ongoing flooding raises several challenges for the authorities in Beijing. Downstream from the Three Gorges Dam, the Yangtze flows through a number of major Chinese urban centers, including Wuhan and Nanjing. before reaching the sea at Shanghai. The current flooding has already led to 140 deaths and 2 million displaced persons as cities and towns along and its tributaries have been evacuated. Millions more have been affected as farms, mines, and other businesses have been hit by floodwaters. The flooding has affected China's economy, as businesses have lost inventory and production has been delayed. Similarly, transportation links across China have been disrupted, leading to not only local and regional but national repercussions. Farther afield, the massive scale of flooding is affecting a range of supply chains. Deliveries of personal protective equipment from China, for example, may be delayed as much as 3 weeks to a month due to flooding of production centers as well as transportation links that would move equipment to shipping ports. The floods have also raised concerns about food security. A report from the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences said that the supply gap was likely to be about 130 million tons by the end of 2025. So what do you think? Do you think the benefits of the dam will nullify the adverse effects? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below.